Welcome back to the vlog. So I started recording videos on Monday and I had really cool videos that I'll put right here on the side with Julio and Natalie, and my worship leader came on Tuesday on the second day, and we started recording some guitars for a song that we had at church. But it seems like I had the slow motion, I guess, effect, or I turned on slow motion somehow on my camera, and literally all of that footage is all in slow motion with no audio at all, and I am incredibly disappointed. Now, also, thank God that wasn't the coolest part of the week, but it was really cool stuff that we were working on. So I hope you guys were enjoying all these really cool slow-mo videos over here. And this is after me not making a vlog last week because it was incredibly busy in here. So I guess welcome to week 7, or I'm just gonna start calling these episodes. So welcome to episode 7 of the vlog, restarting everything. Just a heads up, next week's vlog is going to start with another trip to Orlando, because tomorrow, Saturday, Sammy was supposed to get married, or not was supposed to, is getting married, but my wife and I could not afford to go to Puerto Rico to his wedding. So I'm going to miss you, fishing buddy. I love you. I'm happy you got married. Best decision of my life to get married. But anyway, let's jump right into Wednesday, where things got really interesting. It is Wednesday, my dudes, and it is 12:21. This is an hour behind. I have to fix this right now. So I got here 2 hours ago, and I started to do some stuff around the studio and get some work done. And then I found out that today there's a music video. And the funny thing about the last 3 music videos that we've done, not including the one today, is that every time we do a music video, somebody suggests to take my car so that the car could be a part of the video. And I always think it's really funny because my car is pretty cool, but they don't tell me until like it's way too late. I don't know what time I'm gonna finish tonight, so you guys are gonna come along to, I don't want to say a last minute video, because this was probably on the schedule for months now, but definitely one that I didn't plan for. So come with me to a music video today. So we just got to the music video, and it's for this guy right here, David Mugercia.
It's your day.
Yeah, today's your day, dude. Welcome to the vlog. Huh? No, but it's your music video.
Hola, estoy bienvenido al blog de JJ. Estamos aquí filmando un video con Andrés. Y bro, pero muéstrate tú.
No, yo me muestro en la cámara all the time. Don't worry about me.
También es un episode de Survivors. Come on.
Oh yeah, so we're doing the,
Ahora vamos a entrar a la jungla.
bro, the jungle for real. So we're here at the Hammocks Park next to Miami-Dade Community College. I used to come to this park a lot whenever I was in college. And so the crazy thing is that around this park, whenever there's a new semester for Miami-Dade, they actually put banners with my face on it. And if I see any of the banners, I'll take a video of it. That is the protector of the realm. So we're doing the music video in here. I hope we asked for permission. I'm not sure if we actually did. Natalie, do we have permission to be in here?
Never.
Oh, good. So we're gonna get kicked out again. Oh, by the way, David was the first ever artist I worked with here when I started working at the record label. Yeah, David is notorious for writing some of the biggest bangers and then just not releasing the music. So I'm really happy that we, almost 3 years later, are still working together. And funny enough, he was the first Christian artist to be signed officially to the record label 3 years ago. So yeah, actually, to be even like such a big coincidence, the first song, or the second song that I ever worked with David, we finished like around 2 o'clock in the morning, and then my boss Frank walks in and says, all right, we have the music video at 10 a.m. and that was my birthday. So the first music video I ever worked on for this record label was with David, and it was on my birthday. So I was here with Andres because he had to change. So I walked him away from the music video. He was changing in this spot right here. And while we were walking over here, there was a squirrel that fell out of the tree and landed right there. Then we walked a little bit more, like around here. And on top, they're all gone now. This was about 5 minutes ago. There was a whole squirrel civil war. There was like 10 squirrels and they were all fighting. And they pushed one off and another one fell back there, but then he was able to climb back up. Hey, it's me. So apparently my camera was on slow-mo for this bit of the vlog also. Now I sped it up and it looks like it's normal, but there's no audio. So here we just got to the location for the shoot and I'm showing you guys that we're in the middle of nowhere. There's only just the road, which is Chrome Avenue, I think, and we're in the middle of the Everglades right next to a river, and there's like a small bridge right behind where we parked our cars. Now the car in the video is my car, but if you look closely at the river that bridge is over, there's a gator there. Not only that, but I was able to take some video with my meta glasses and you can see one of the gators up close, which is really cool. Let's cut to that now. Oh, there he is. Hey girl. Oh shoot. Look, 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 look. There he is. You saw him in the water?
Throw your bait again?
What I'm afraid of is him getting it.
No, worst comes to worst, your line's gonna snap.
Of course.
Should I make
Oh shoot, he's late.
Should I make the ultimate sacrifice? Should I make the ultimate sacrifice?
If you want, I wouldn't,
Why?
because I don't think he's gonna eat it.
You don't think so?
There he is. Hi, girl. Oh shoot.
Bro, come on, if you don't eat that, I'm gonna be so pissed off.
I was fishing just now with Marcos, and we found a bigger boy right now, a bigger gator. That guy's huge. That's insane. It is Thursday morning here in the studio, and I'm alone. Everybody is out. Nobody's in the studio because it's Sammy's wedding this weekend. So it means I have a lot more space and freedom to kind of work in a way that I would like to work, which is cool, but also really, really lonely. So funny enough, today in the morning I woke up and I was like, I need to write a song today because I haven't written a song in about 2 weeks, and I try to at least write one song per week. And to get inspiration, I started listening to a few Spotify playlists. I came across a few songs that I really liked, just to get ideas for production and everything like that, and then something hit me. So I'm gonna start to work around this song that came to my head right now. It's about to be 10 o'clock in the morning, so it's 9:58. I'm gonna start working this song. One take. Shoot. All right, cool. I recorded guitar. I recorded acoustic guitar. So now what I'm going to do is record electric guitar because I know what I want. In my head right now, I know what I want for electric. And I know what I want for drums. This one for electric guitar, I am going to use my Telecaster. That is the sound for this song. Oh, okay, that's what I'm getting. That is 100% the sound for this song. And I'm going to use a slightly more compressed and overdriven clean tone, meaning a lot of my overdriven sound is not going to be coming from the overdrive pedals. It's going to be coming from the Telecaster, from the amplifiers. This is the fun part, really, of recording in a studio, because you get to do your own thing, record your own tracks. I mean, today I have a lot of work, but I'm waiting for somebody to get here. So while I'm waiting for that person to get here, I'm working as much as I can on my own stuff. My goodness. I'm gonna record the other side. The guitar tracks, I have them in a summoning bus. So I put all my electric guitars together in one summoning bus on Logic. I go in and EQ, volume, and pan the single channels, but then I'll go back on the summoning stack, do a little bit of a, an overall EQ on that track and put a compressor. But on the single tracks, I put a waves compressor that's supposed to be for vocals called the R-Vox, but I love this compressor. It's ridiculously good, and I use it on. It's more of a. It's called a compressor, but it's really more like a limiter. I love this thing. So it's 2:22. I had to take a small break. I came back in. I recorded some vocals. Let me show you guys. I have not finished writing the lyrics for the song, but I have an idea for the intro. But here's the problem with production. Sometimes you can't finish everything in one day because, unfortunately, on a day like today, nobody's in the studio, nobody that can play drums. And the one guy that I have that could play drums, actually, there's a few people I know that can play drums, but none of them can come today. And one of them lives in Orlando, so he's definitely not going to be here, even though I'm going to be in Orlando on Sunday night and Monday. But not for anything music related, just for a short little vacation. All right. I have an idea, but it all depends on what I need from the drums. So what I'm going to do right now is listen to some references that I was listening to in the morning. Pray. Actually, that should be the first thing I do. I'm going to pray off camera. Listen to references, ask God to guide me with the song because I really like the idea for this song. And then hope to God that I get a really cool idea for drums and for the rest of the production. All right, let's get to praying. Good morning. It's Friday morning. It is just about 10 o'clock. I came half an hour ago because I needed to clean stuff in the back of the studio. And now that I'm done, I want to start working on one of my projects because I learned a new trick on Logic that I'm ashamed that I didn't know before, which is a form of panning, binaural panning. And I think it's going to work really well on one of my projects. So I'm going to try to use it today, but as I'm speaking, I'm also remembering that I do have quite a few other projects that I need to get ahead of, including my sermon for youth group. So this is going to be an interesting day because I'm not going to stay here. Usually Fridays, I don't stay here for too long because I have church at night, and my priority is church and the people that I serve at church. And I'm not talking about pastors and leaders. I'm talking about the youth group, the kids that I'm serving. They're my priority overall. I like to get there really early. I like to set up the rooms. I like to clean up if I see that anything is out of order. And I like to do all that stuff because if not, the room that we have youth group in is small and messy. So usually I like to leave early so I can go home, take a shower, finish collecting my things, go to church, set everything up. And then by the time that I'm done setting everything up, all the musicians start showing up for sound check for Friday night service anyway. And so let's see how much I can get done today. Okay, so it's me one last time. I had a lot more filmed for Friday, but it's all in slow-mo also. So for this upcoming week's video, I'm going to check my camera and make sure, whatever it is that's causing the camera to go slow-mo is fixed, because I really don't like that I'm losing a lot of footage to slow motion, which sucks. But good news, Monday, or tomorrow night, Sunday night after church, we're going to Orlando. Monday, we're going to spend the whole day in Orlando and then drive back. And this time, I have Ray-Ban Meta glasses that are fully charged. And I'm going to be getting on roller coasters with those Ray-Bans. So that should be fun. I can't wait. After that, we're going right back into the studio and continuing to work. So stay tuned, stay subscribed, check out my music, check out all the links in the description, and I'll see you guys next week.